Next up, Prizm triple box number 4. This was drafted teams.
He was so he was trying to dial. You put it like on the middle of the baseline of one side, right here, and then here's the net, and I was over here because he was dialing it in. So I was taking like the first hits off the machine or whatever, and it started shooting over the fence, and then he kind of dialed it in. He was doing it, and like eventually it kind of got dialed in, and I was just hitting him, and he was like, we were just laughing about like. He was saying like, it seems like that's the side that I want to be on. Like that's where all the. And I was like, yeah, over here, the side you're on the machine, like
that one's not as fun, yeah.
His like $1 billion tennis ball machine, and I'm just like having a great old time playing. Hasn't even used it.
Guehi? Hyper Rookie. Sergeant Red, the American. Curtis Jones, Emergent Silver. $1.99 on the Sergeant. That old Norwich. STL Cardinals. Autograph. Weird. Harry Winks for Tottenham. MW Clot. I saw the Tottenham logo and I saw Harry. I was like, oh, Harry Kane auto. Yeah. That's interesting. That's funny. Harry Winks. No, it's all Harry Winks. Doesn't that sound like an Irish mobster? Like, they call him Harry Winks because he has like an eye twitch or something. Had a few pints with Harry Winks. Zombie Lokonga. Dele Alli Hyper.
Yeah, Todd steals UCCF's identity and just gets all the worst parts of it. A car payment.
Rodrigo Moreno to 340. Danny Welbeck. Yeah, I always joked with like, I'd list my sisters as my, powers of attorney or whatever. Oh, yeah. Like the only thing they would inherit is my student loan debt.
Yeah. Well, now they got a Goodwin champion.
Yeah, now they have a vintage baseball card collection and student loan debt.
Yeah.
Matthias Jorgensen to 340. That'll all be taken care of soon, though. Yeah. Did you see the thing? It's funny, I get all the news alerts for student loan.
No, I don't. I paid mine off. Like a real man.
Yeah. Well, if I had mine 10 years earlier, I would have paid them off too. But that they're like pushing back the deadline again, probably, really. To like start paying. Danny Welbeck to 99. Trent Alexander-Arnold.
All right, I was just trying to do one of UCCF's Fat Cat rants.
Right.
Mini rant. Also, my student loan debt was like $6,000.
Yeah.
It only took me like 15 years to pay off.
I suggest you do what your parents did. Yeah. Get a job, son.
And no, I got $0 from anybody. I just went to junior college for 2 years, and I worked, and I went to Sacramento State for 3 years and worked.
Odegaard.
Nobody paid a dime for anything I did.
Smith Rowe. I think I've said this before, but aren't California state schools like notoriously cheap tuition for in-state?
Yeah.
That's the thing is like I had in-state tuition. It still cost a fortune to go to school. Yeah. I mean, my debt was also, I did get help from my parents. And
I remember.
My debt wasn't like insane when I got out, but.
I think I remember like a semester of classes being like $2,000.
Yeah. Ooh, awesome sun pink.
But
hey, Brian,
books were like $1,000.
My guy, son. Yeah.
Yeah.
My dad had a receipt for his college that was like $300 for the
Yeah.
semester when he went to Central.
Yeah. Nah, it might have been less. At one point, I kind of remember being like, "Wow, the books are at this like as expensive,
cost the same."
as the
Yeah.
classes were."
I want to say mine was like $7,000 or $8,000 a semester.
How could anything cost $60,000 a year without housing? Like, if there's housing involved, you know what I mean? Like, they have thousands of people paying.
Yeah.
$50,000 a year at once.
Have you ever looked at like the endowments of the cash on hand of those universities, of private schools? It's unbelievable how much money they have
without housing. Why don't people just say we're not paying? I'm not doing that. They don't even get good jobs afterwards anyway.
Walker Peters, some of them do.
Yeah.
To 159. UCCF did.
Yeah, that's true. Depends on the school, I guess, and the program.
Yeah.
Jeez, that's crazy though.
No, Washington University is like a private school, and right? UCCF? Not the University of Washington.
Yeah.
Not that public schools are not raising tuition insanely, too, but. What is this? First pack. Oh, not autograph. Backwards. Jansen for the Bees. Sadio Mane. We still got 2 boxes left. There could be one in here.
Yeah, so lawyers and doctors, which make up like 0.005% of all jobs in America, they're set if you go to college.
Sterling to 199. Even that's a grind, I think. Paying the money back on that is insane too.
Yeah.
I don't really understand the people who are like, yeah, I have like an associate's and a bachelor's and $80,000 of debt. Like I don't understand how that happens.
That's rough.
Jimenez, Shelby.
Yeah, that makes sense. Yeah.
Smith Rowe base.
I mean, just when I worked at the state, I went to Sac State and nothing. But like, there were other people who went to UC Davis and got. I mean, maybe they got a better education than me, but they were in the same position.
Yeah.
And they paid way more. And no one, when they applied at the state, it wasn't like, oh, you went to UC Davis?
Yeah.
Well, Sam over here went to Sac State. We're going to fire him because you're here. No one cares.
No. Almiron. Well, I wouldn't say no one cares. You did ask for my transcripts when I applied here.
It's different here.
Yeah.
I appreciate and understand
the importance of a Big Ten education like I got.
Most jobs don't.
Balogun.
Ugly Noggin, what up?
Scott McTominay to 199. Sun Scorers Club. My guy.
If you want to teach. Yeah.
Ooh. Oh. Well, we're a year late, but you got a Saka to 49, Eddie.
Of course. We knew that was going to happen.
Yeah.
We thought it would be the ones where he bought the Arsenal team, not that he would get him.
Lukaku.
That's funny.
Still nice.
Yep.
Harrison. Is it just me, or are we not getting like any of the rookies? That
yeah. This is the last 2 boxes of the case, right? We will have gone through the full case.
I think so. Yep.
Jeez.
Son Maximin to 140.
Oh.
No, 340. Declan Rice.
I had a good phrase I was going to tell you, UCCF, that I haven't heard really in years, but then 2 days in a row I heard it. It was fun. The first time I saw it was watching Love is Blind Japan, and it was like a subtitle, and someone said that the other person was putting on airs,
Mm-hmm.
and then my sister was texting me about something and said that someone was putting on airs. I love
No, sorry, that's a Ronaldo autograph.
Dang!
It's live.
Got him.
MW Clot.
Holy crap, man! That 2
His
booklets,
guy. Guys have a top order.
2 booklets and an auto out of
We
Prizm.
pull Ronaldo autographs.
We got him out of the breakaway last
Yeah,
year.
we've gotten more Ronaldo autographs in the last 12 months or so. Look at that thing.
I can't believe they're live. I mean, it's a sticker. So
Dang.
it's live.
I saw it upside down, and I was
Yeah.
like, no.
Right.
Yeah, Ronaldo
Micah
and
Parsons.
Micah Parsons. So did you not know the phrase?
No, I know the phrase. I just haven't
You just
heard
had,
anyone
yeah, it's
say
just
it
not a
forever.
common phrase. Yeah.
It was just always funny to me because it doesn't make sense. Like putting on airs, it just doesn't sound like it means anything.
The funny thing is, the person saying it sounds like they're putting on airs
Yeah.
just by using it. There's Elise.
I can't believe it was a subtitle in a Japanese show because I was thinking, like, what was the original Japanese?
Yeah, that always is weird to me too. Hubbard's to 340.
Because it wasn't literally putting on airs in Japanese. It was some other
Right,
phrase.
right.
And then the translator was like, "Oh, that's kind of like putting on airs."
Yeah, I always wonder that
In
too.
English.
Like it's not word for word. Like the word for
No.
putting, the word for
Yeah.
on, the word for
There's no chance.
like yeah, like.
Oh man, nice blue hobbit.
What are greens numbered to?
5.
Like they have been.
They change it all the time. I have no idea.
Tariq Mitchell. It is 5.
It is 5.
4 of 5 for Palace. A Sloan. Look at that thing.
Well, he was a rookie.
He was
last
yeah,
year.
one of the top rookies last year. I think this one is good. The like this product.
Yeah.
This year's
I think
Prism.
it's pretty good.
Now let's just get a Color Blast or Kaboom. Another Balogun base. Digne.
But I mean, both of them, it will be 3 or 4 years until we really know.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, an air.
Saka base. I want to say I learned that from SpongeBob.
Really?
Yeah. Because there's like a thing with
No, that's putting on the Ritz.
like Sandy, you know, she needs air to breathe under there.
Uh-huh.
So there's
Dark Channel live stream as well.
Davison Sanchez, silver to 99. A lot of Tottenham autographs in this case.
Oh, you can force the Twitch chat to be in dark mode on our live stream? Gosh, we're one white flashing screen on the app away from everything being almost perfect.
Hey, Odegaard, blue.
Cool.
340. And there's more Arsenal guys to choose from this year. It's not, you know, that helps a little, I guess.
Man, this last box of Prizm is really good. Wait, was Saka on the other box?
I think Saka and the Ronaldo were in the second box.
The last two boxes.
Yeah. There's Brandon Williams to 199 on Norwich. N'Golo Kante.
Brian doesn't like the dark chat. I thought that was something that the user could change, but I remember looking at
well, on the one that's, you know, baked in or whatever. I think we must have to do it.
Yeah.
Oh, Timo to 99. Havertz and Timo.
Oh, the opacity.
Newsom. On a Jack Grealish. It's his first City Prizm.
Why don't you like the dark chat?
It's different than the one that's been there for Grealish.
That looks really good.
Bamier.
Oh, the drafted teams.
Anderson, silver rookie. Doesn't it look weird to have a big white box in the middle of an otherwise dark page to you guys? Odegaard base.
Well, that's up to if Twitch allows like the. No, it's not optional. None of this is optional. CSB just in and of itself not optional. You all have to be here, buy stuff.
Silver Sun.
Yeah,
oh, so yeah, if you're signed into your Twitch, it doesn't change.
Yeah, I thought that's what it would do, but I remember trying it during Jules breaks or your breaks, and I was like, oh, I can't. I have to have this stupid white box.
I guess maybe I watch on Twitch usually. Wakanga. And Glitch. Non-numbered pink.
Well, no design is broken. It's all just design. It's just different design options.
Ugly Nuggin, what's up?
I didn't order. Not order. Okay, there's autographs, but I didn't do all of them.
Well, look at that. Cristiano Ronaldo. That's a beauty. The other two autographs were both Spurs.
No color blast in the case. I don't think they're every case.
Wink Sanchez. They must not have been last year.
They aren't in anything ever. Like anything else that has color blast.
Yeah.
Like
but no Kaboom, no color blast.
There's no Kaboom this year.
Oh, there aren't Kabooms in there?
They're only Donruss.
Oh, yeah. Wait, is in Donruss Premier League they're going to be? Those were national teams, the last Donruss.
That's what someone said. That
Color.
No Kabooms this
Timo. Yeah, I didn't even look at the checklist. To 99. Odegaard blue to 340. We had this Mitchell green emergent to 5. Doesn't that just remind you of like the basketball retail greens though?
Yeah,
that's weird.
Totally.
Havertz to 340. Maximine. The Saka to 49. Purple ice. McTominay red. Balogun base. Sterling red to 199. Walker Peters. Son. Alexander Arnold. Danny Welbeck. Jorgensen. Moreno. Sargent. Balogun. Elise. We had a couple of Sun silvers. We had the Scorers Club and the base. We'll see in a second, I'm sure. Smith Rowe. Silver rookie there. Another Smith Rowe. Odegaard. Guehi. And Sun silver.